Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I was watching something, so I'm just pausing it. Should have done that before I started. Anyway, so the kids are off at school. Sawyer's home today because he doesn't have kinder today, and I'm just trying to get some things done. My sister asked me to look over something because she's studying nursing, so I'm just proofreading something for her. And Mac has found himself a nice little sunning spot since I've moved into this room. Oh, that's my drip bottle. So now he's sunning himself on my desk because I'm in front of the window, which is really nice because I've got some natural light rather than being in the middle of the house. And Stevie is up there. And they always kind of hung out with me in the study anyway. They were up on the shelf behind me, but now they're in here and they found themselves some places to hang out here. So I'm just gonna try and get some things done. Jamie, I don't know if I told you, but Jamie's brake cables broke. First, her front brake cable on her bike, or actually the bracket snapped, so that wasn't working, so she was just using her back brakes, and somehow the brake cable on that broke. And since I put that bike together myself, and she's only had it a year, I think, if that, because we bought it so that she didn't have to catch the bus during COVID. I'm wondering if I may have put it together wrong, because for her brake cables to break, it's a bit concerning. Anyway, so I ordered some replacement cables and whatnot on eBay, and they came the other day, and I haven't got around to doing it. So she's been riding my bike, which I don't like it, and she doesn't like it either. So I need to fix that so that she can have her bike back. So come along and watch me and laugh at me, because I've done some things with bikes before. I used to maintain my bike growing up, but I've never replaced brake cables, so we'll see how we go.
Two.
What are their names? Which cat's your favourite?
Phoebe, because I love her.
Does she love you?
No, I just love her.
Oh, okay, so it's a one-sided thing then.
I just went down and found that Sawyer was streaming with Dan. I didn't know he was doing that. I thought they were playing a game, but I didn't know they were streaming together. That's a bit cute. Hey, Mickey. Do you just think every hole in the house is for you? Find an empty shelf and it's yours? I got distracted and straight away Max starts eating the flowers. I'm gonna have to move them. So I don't know what happened. The day just got away from me. I can't even remember what I did, but I forgot to do Jamie's brakes for a bike. So I hopefully would get that done tomorrow. What else do we do? Oh, Malachi cooked dinner. We had a kind of an information session for grade ones. That wasn't very interesting because it was just all stuff that we already knew. I learned a few things that I didn't know. We did change something tonight that we've been struggling with because the boys share a bedroom, so we've been struggling with bedtime and getting them to sleep because they're in and out constantly, giggling, being silly. So we changed it so Quinn has a later bedtime. He also requested it because he goes, all my friends have a later bedtime, I should have a later bedtime. So we're like, okay, well, you can go to bed at 8 o'clock you have to have your quiet time out in the lounge room because they usually have quiet time in their rooms. And then when it's time to go to bed, you have to go into your room really quietly and get into bed because Sawyer will already be asleep. So we tried that. Sawyer took a little while to go to sleep, but he was asleep much quicker than any other night. Could have been a fluke, I don't know. And then Quinn, we let him stay up just a little bit later anyway, just to make sure that Sawyer was asleep, and he was happy. So he went to bed and he just came out once because he forgot to brush his teeth. And we've started a new toothbrushing schedule. I'll show you that tomorrow, where they get a sticker for brushing their teeth in the morning and at night because they're hopeless with brushing their teeth. And I have to admit, I really forget to make sure that they do. So he came out to brush his teeth and I said, this is your only time to come out. Do you need to go to the toilet? And so he went to the toilet, got into bed, and Jamie told me that he was colouring in bed. I said, just leave him, he's quiet. And I went down and I found him asleep with his colouring book on his chest. So best night ever, because we didn't have the hassles, the drama. There was no yelling, crying, fighting. So fingers crossed, we'll try again tomorrow and hopefully it'll work again. So thanks for hanging out with us. I know I didn't really do much today. A bit more on the books tomorrow. Sawyer's at kinder, and then Sawyer's got an ENT phone appointment for because he's got huge, I think I told you about this, he's got huge tonsils, so hopefully we'll get some idea of whether we're going to be able to get something done about that. And then Quinn's got basketball training and Jamie's got basketball training, and then I have to take Jamie to meet her new football coach because they're starting football training soon. So all of that's happening tomorrow, so come back and see how we go. See you later.